Well, it is a busy weather day. Hi, everybody. It's 7:15 in the morning. So far, the only wind of note has really been at the coast, and Newport's been the bullseye of that. Again, right now it's 7:15 in the morning. A couple hours now, Newport's been bouncing, 48, 50, 52, 54 mile per hour wind gusts. The camera's been kind of fun to watch in Yaquina Bay. The wind warning for the coast, this is a morning thing. By the time the noon hour gets here, any substantial winds at the coast will be over. And with that said, it's not a big wind storm. We're thinking winds will be in that 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gust zone this morning at the highest, and that's kind of what I call garden variety stuff. Okay, in the Willamette Valley, we've had some easterlies coming out of the gorge that will actually turn more to the south as we get into the mid-morning hours. The wind advisory for the Mid-Valley, Salem, starts at 8 o'clock. For Multnomah County and northward up into southwest Washington, the wind advisory begins at 9. The main cold front today is on track to move through the I-5 corridor between noon and 1 o'clock. And once that front passes, the low itself that trails is to the north, and the gradients don't look strong enough to me to continue any wind threat. So my point is, the front comes through between noon and 1 into the I-5 corridor. Once that front gets out of here, the threat of a substantial wind gust nearing 40 miles per hour will be over. So this is mainly a mid-morning event building through 10, 11 o'clock. I think that 10, 11, 12, probably the most noticeable wind hours overall, maybe as late as 1, where we could see those gusts hit 40 to 45 miles per hour. Our Futurecast wind model, which is usually pretty good, does show around 10:30 or 11 this morning 40 mile per hour wind gusts in Salem. It never gets the winds that high in Portland specifically, but I'm looking at one specific location on the wind chart. So certainly 40, 45. Again, that's a possibility. Picked up about 4/10 of an inch of rain last night, depending on where you are. Looks like we get fairly steady rain until that front comes through around noon. And then behind that, it quickly breaks into more of a scattered shower pattern this afternoon as the winds themselves start to taper off as well. So most areas should, at least here in the valley, pick up a half of an inch of 24-hour rain total, and maybe some areas get upwards of 3/4 of an inch or maybe even a little bit higher. So pretty good soak. We talked about the winds. There's another system coming in tomorrow morning, but it's really weak. So tomorrow is just kind of more of a typical rain at times day, where the rain looks to be more numerous in the morning than the afternoon if the timing holds. I'm looking at more typical breezes, no concerns there. For your weekend, Saturday, it looks to be a far wetter day than Sunday. And there is a front that comes in Tuesday night of next week that could have the potential of another wind advisory and another wind warning at the coast itself. So we'll keep an eye on that system. So that's what I have. Some people, you've been asking about snow levels. Friday afternoon into Friday evening, snow levels lower to the Cascade Passes, maybe down as low as 3,000 feet. So potentially, at the snow level elevation of 5,000 feet, let's say, there could be a foot of snow fall up there Friday night, during the day, Saturday into Saturday night, and add some to that during the day on Sunday. And that is what I'm tracking. I appreciate any reports that you file. I do look at all your comments, and if you have an anemometer or you have a way to measure a wind speed or a weather report where you had a little bit of damage or something happened to you today, please post those under whatever my latest post is on my KGW Facebook page, and I will get back to you on those. I'll talk to you soon.